Good morning.
Morning.
Escape Adventure with Robin and Steve here. We are starting our trip. It's not quite cruise day. We're traveling to Vancouver today.
We are.
Right now, we're sitting in San Antonio Airport on our way to San Francisco, which will be our first leg, and then we'll be off to Vancouver after that.
We will be. The airport's really crowded.
It's very, it's exciting. We're happy to be traveling again. It's been a long time since our last travel, so we're looking forward to seeing the crew and getting our travel on.
We will, and we're going to bring you along with us. So make sure to hit that like and subscribe button so we can have you come along with us. Come along and escape.
We'll be showing you a couple days in Vancouver and then to Konings Dam in Alaska.
Yes, and we will be boarding and taking up there, traveling to lots of different ports. We're going to have a great time.
Come along.
Come on.
Here we are, getting ready to get on the plane.
Here we go. Here we are on board. We are ready to take off for Vancouver. Here we go.
Here we are in the Canadian airport. We're in Vancouver on our way to customs and then baggage claim. Here we are in Canada. This is the Vancouver International Airport, and then we believe that this is our train to the hotel. We'll find out shortly. We will find out.
Sleepless nights and headaches stack, restlessness to hell and back. What's my purpose? What do I grab? A slippery surface, a heart attack. And sometimes you just gotta believe there's something that'll give you relief. There's something.
Here we are at the SkyTrain. This is where you pick up your compass card over there, and then you use it on these machines to tap, and it lets you in. And this is the maps you can find posted at every station to tell you where to go. Right, we are on our train right here. we think we're headed in the right direction. We're not sure, but we'll figure it out. More as we go. This is the lobby of our hotel, the Pan Pacific. Isn't it beautiful? Right on the waterfront, glass windows, fantastic.
Here's our room at the Pan Pacific Hotel. This is the hallway just outside. Big long hallway. And then here's our room. Now the room numbers are just to the side of the door and not actually on the door. When you walk in, there is the obligatory closet with obligatory hotel safe. A couple robes, that's nice. There's an umbrella, which is nice because it does seem to be rainy a bit here, at least today. And then we got some hangers. Close this over. And we got some, looks like some extra pillows, an extra bedspread, ironing board. And then we come into the bedroom area. Got a couple pieces of hotel art. And then we got a robin over there. Just to the right as we walk in, we have our bathroom. There's a phone in the bathroom in case you want to make some calls while you're in here. We got a nice sink, mirror, and then some towels. Decent sized shower, pretty standard size, but decent size. It bows outward, so shouldn't be touching anything or anybody. And then with our deal, we got 2 beds, so we have our choice of beds. And right now they're doing a limited room service, so we might just use 1 bed tonight and 1 bed tomorrow night. That way, doesn't need to be made, no issues. There is no USBs at all, just so you're aware. There are several standard outlets, though. There's one over here. And then here's our nice view of downtown. We got the water over here. And then some city. Big, tall buildings. And then we have a robin. And then we have a couple standard outlets over here, peeking out behind the curtain. And there's one over here behind Robin, actually 2, but there's a light plugged into one. And then between the beds, there is 2 outlets, and we've already got a extender in one of them. And then there's an old school iPod hookup for if you have an old school iPod for the alarm clock. And then another phone. And then another piece of artwork. And a large TV. Looks like it's about a 45, maybe a 50 inch. It's pretty big. Looks like some seating while you're putting on shoes or whatever.
Eventually.
Hello.
Hi.
So we're going to head out and get some dinner. We're going to preview the restaurant we're all going to have as a group dinner tomorrow night because it seemed like the best of available options nearest the hotel.
Yes, it did. So we're going to, what is it called?
Tap and Barrel.
Tap and Barrel. We're going to give it a try tonight. And it's like Moroccan something.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's pub food, I think.
Pub food, but Moroccan pub food.
Should be interesting. And
We'll
then
see.
and then tomorrow we're gonna get a day pass for the train and see what we could find.
Yep, absolutely. It was really easy to take, and I think it'll be fun to kind of explore on that.
Totally.
So we'll bring you that too tomorrow. But let's go to dinner first. I'm starved.
Absolutely. We'll take you with us.
See you in a bit.
There's the elevator, Pan Pacific Hotel, advertising their room service breakfast. They have a breakfast buffet, it seems, here, which we might check out at some point. We do not know yet. Artwork and whatnot. Here's a across from our hotel, just out front. They've got this giant blue teardrop drip sculpture and a lot of little takeaway restaurants. There's a gelato place,
Gelato.
Subway, something called Prince of Wales, Quesada.
Chop is apparently coming.
Chop is coming, it seems. And there's other, I think, might be other restaurants in there. We're not quite sure.
I think it might be offices on top.
And
I'm
then-
not
and
positive.
some sort of office building or something on top. We will certainly check out and find out exactly what this is at some point. And then here's the area where you load into the ships. And then there's our hotel.
It's really gray today, but it's really still very pretty.
So mystery solved. It is the Vancouver Convention Center next to us. You got this giant globe spinning around the lobby, it seems, along with all the staircases and elevators you expect to see in a convention center. There's Jack Pool Plaza with what appears to be the Olympic cauldron from when they had the Olympics. Differently colored lighted area. This building here has got a green light, there's blue.
See this cool Lego whale over here? Whatever that is.
Giant
It's just
Lego
squares,
whale over here
pixelated.
for a private function, it seems. So maybe there's some sort of marine life preservation group having some sort of thing, but they've got this giant Lego orca whale of some nature, it seems.
Oh, no.
And then
Private function.
down here is the restaurant. Started with some drinks. I've got a summer sangria, which has, here it is. And then Robin has a strawberry ale.
Strawberry ale, yes.
Yeah, strawberry blonde ale.
It's delicious, absolutely delicious. It's nice strawberry undertones, which is why I got it, because it sounded really, really good. And it is. It's good Canadian beer. Brenda, if you're watching, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's one of those.
So I've got the fried chicken burger, side of waffle fried poutine. It has a white cheddar and hot honey. Should be good. And Robin has the truffle onion ring burger, also with the poutine fries, and it's got truffle and onion ring on it. That's our delicious dinner. Now we're walking back. Very
Semi-dark.
It's all nice and lit up and beautiful. Here's the restaurant we were just in. Here's their outdoor seating. I'm sure this is probably where we're going to be at tomorrow night with the group. There's the Olympic torch right up front. There's another restaurant bar, that Cactus Club, that's also right down here, obviously.
Much more crowded. Mm-hmm. That place was delicious.
Oh yeah, no, that tap house is delicious. We will certainly. Well,
Vancouver.
we're certainly go there again. It's like, yeah, we're going there tomorrow night.
Yeah. So I was like, I'm getting that tomorrow night. The chicken mac and cheese, whatever
Yeah,
that was,
they had
was sitting on there. It looked
did it, the fried chicken
amazing.
mac and cheese.
Yeah,
I
it
looked
was
at that a few
crispy
times.
looking, and the mac and cheese was
Oh, nice.
plentiful. Shells that looked like creamy,
Yum.
but not
Right.
overly cheeso, you know, creamy.
There's some beautiful downtown Vancouver. Really pretty city.
This looks so big on TV.
At night with all the lights lit up. This is a really pretty city. Not that San Antonio is not also a very pretty city at night.
It's different.
Just different.
Canadian people are very friendly.
Everybody we've met has been very friendly, and
Polite.
exceedingly nice and polite.
They're all about following
We were
what's right.
confused as to where the hotel was, and someone, just on the middle of the street
Asked
said,
us,
"Where are
do you
trying to
need
get to?"
help?
And point us in the right
Yes,
direction.
we're looking for this.
So
Oh,
very
that
nice.
room up there. Do you see that room up there?
Oh yeah, that glass room.
That is the room that I looked into booking for us.
Oh, did you?
I did.
Wow.
And while it was quite reasonable if booked way in advance,
Right.
it has a butler
Oh yeah, no, that's an amazing room. I saw that.
and
earlier.
there's a balcony
Wow.
that's huge. That's completely open air. You can see that one level sticking out.
Right.
It was like, I think it was about $800 a night, but it was like a lot of people could have stayed there, so it could have been split up.
Right.
That's a great thing about group travel
Right.
when you really get in the group.
We got in that place.
Yeah, and it has a butler.
Wow.
I think too.
And then, of course, no trip to Canada is complete without some Tim Hortons. So we'll get some Timbits taken back to the room.
Well, Tim Hortons was closed, but we did end up going straight to bed. We were exhausted, but stay tuned. We're going to show you clips now of what's coming in this series. Welcome to Vancouver. As big as my head.
It's bigger than Robin's face.